Hello, Alicia and Values Trainers. I am actually here at Skydive San Diego, where I just got pushed out of an airplane. One of the things that I wanted to do to overcome my fears, my wife Sally was with me for the first time. She's not afraid of anything. And what an appropriate place for me to talk about this rock. Whenever I hike in the Grand Canyon, I always think of some emotional baggage that I want to leave behind. What is the fear that is stopping me from doing what I have to do? What's the grudge I can't seem to let go of? What's the block that is stopping me from sitting down and writing? I pick up an ugly rock, I put it in my backpack, and I carry it for a week. And every day I take the rock out, I talk to it. I mean literally, I talk to this rock and I explain to it why I'm going to leave it behind, why it's not coming out of the canyon with me. On the third or fourth day, if you do this seriously, the rock will start to talk back to you. You'll hear this conversation. It will try to justify its life. Well, I'm the fear that's trying to keep you safe. Well, I'm the block that's going to prevent you from being humiliated by writing something that's no good. You have to talk back to it and say, no, I'm going to leave you behind. And you know, it's such a great metaphor, because if you're carrying a 60-pound pack in the Grand Canyon in 95-degree heat up and down trails, a rock like this is a great representative of the dead weight, the extra baggage you're carrying around, and it's so liberating to let it go. And on the last day, I have a little ceremony, and I build a cairn, and I say goodbye to my rock, and I walk out. And so that's my challenge to every Values Trainer class. You know, in the beginning, everyone picks up a rock, carries it around for the duration of the course, or longer if you need to. If you want to, take out a Sharpie and write down on that rock, what is it you're leaving behind? What's the fear? What's the anger? We have heard people do amazing things when they finally set aside their rock. And I want to end with a quick story. There was a woman in one of my classes, and on the first day we dump the rocks out, everyone picks them up. And on the last day, we build our cairn, and if we want to, we explain to everybody what the rock is and why we're leaving it behind. If we want to, we just say, goodbye, rock. And this woman gave me, and what I do is I promise to take the rocks out into the desert or up onto a mountain, wherever we are, and you'll never see a rock again. And this woman gave me her rock, and she had words written all over it, like unwanted, unloved, disposable, discarded. She had been raised in 12 different foster homes, thrown out of each one. She is now happily married. She's a good mom. She's got a job where she's making a difference in the lives of the people she cares for, but she could not let go of that self-image of me being disposable, discarded. She gave me that rock with those words written all over it, and she said, I don't want you to take this with all the others and dump it. I want you to find a corner where there's going to be a homeless person with the sign and leave it there. Because she said, I've wrapped this rock in an invisible prayer. And that prayer is, whoever picks up this rock and relieves me of the burden will also know that it comes with the hope that no matter how far you've fallen, no matter where you are, there's always hope. Never lose hope. 3 or 4 months later, I got an email from this woman, and the word she used was miracle, to describe the fact that she could look in the mirror and see who she could be looking back at her, and to let go of that dead weight baggage that had been holding her back. That's my hope, that's my prayer for all of you, that you will pick up that rock, talk to it, and then let it go. Leave it behind. You deserve better than to have to haul around something like this the rest of your life. Say goodbye to it. Goodbye.